Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to this YouTube channel. Welcome once again. Ooni of Ife declared war against Yoruba Nation agitators. So, last week, some group of people went to the house of Ooni of Ife to complain that they've really been going through hell in the hands of the Fînàlly terrorists, and they should come to their aid. And what the Ooni of Ife did was something that really shocked the Yorubas. So before we dive into the details of the news for today, for those joining us for the first time, do not forget to like this video channel. For those who have not subscribed yet, subscribe to get more of this news. Now, the details of the news. So some group of people have been saying that the Yoruba should stop insulting the elders and the obas because they are older than us, and the way Yorubas, we are very, very respectful. So they'll be like, stop insulting these people. Stop insulting our elders. It is not good. But what our elders have been doing also have not been good. It has not been good at all. Look at what happened at Ile-Ife. Don't we have kings in Yoruba land again? Or do we say that we have put the wrong people in power? Did we do mistake and give the crown to the wrong person? Because what those youths did by going to the palace of the Ooni of Ife, I don't think it was bad. They went there crying for him to help them solve their problem, which has been happening for some years now. But what he did was so wrong. Can you imagine what the Oba said? He said they should have given him like a month's notice before they came. At least they would have revealed maybe they are later, and then invited them over. But with the situation, and this is not the time for us to start, collecting a 1 month notice before they would be able to go to the palace. People are being killed almost every day. People are suffering. So, it has gotten to their neck. That's why they came out. It's not very apparent that our kings don't care about how they are killing us in Yoruba land any longer. They don't care about it. Because if they cared about us, they would have stood up and helped. But no, they don't care about us. And since they don't want to help, since they didn't talk about it, we went to meet them, and now the Ooni of Ife, he claimed that he was not around. But the security guards came and they almost attacked the Yoruba agitators. Somebody would have given them that order. Although he claimed that he was not around, the king was not around. But people are saying that they are very sure that the king was around, but didn't just want to come out and face the people because he knows that he has not been doing things right. People have been saying that those that went for the rally at the Ooni of Ife's palace shouldn't have gone there. They shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have done that. But did they go there with any arms? They didn't go there with any gun or cutlass. No, they didn't go there with that. They only went there asking to see their father, the Ooni of Ife. Because they decided that if their own fathers, their own aged fathers, have refused to stand up against wrong things happening in the Yoruba land, then they will stand up as children, as youths. They will stand up against this because the suffering their fathers have gone through must not be passed down to them or their children unborn. Yes. Because if they keep quiet now, the suffering will be passed down from generation to generation. It is not funny, and it's not a cause. But with the way things have been going, their fathers suffered under this slavery, this captivity. Their fathers suffered. They kept quiet because they were trying to respect the Obas, their elders. But now the suffering is being passed down to the youth. And if the youth don't kill their loins, don't tighten up, then to be passed down to their children as well. The Ooni of Ife shouldn't be the one that should have done this, because he is highly respected by the Yorubas. Is it because all these Obas, all these kings, is it because they have full security 24/7? That is why they are behaving like this, because they are not having a bite in this suffering. They're not being at all, they're not even suffering at all. They did not kidnap their children, which I pray should happen soon, because when they kidnap one of their children or one of their wives, then they will know how it feels when somebody is being killed. Somebody is being held captive by the Fînàlly terrorists. They behave as if nothing is happening, as if there's no issue in the land. They sit down in their palace, being paid peanuts by the government to keep short, to fold their arms. The youth came crying to their father, crying to them. So instead of the king, the Ooni of Ife, to arise and erase their tears, he sent his men to go and kill them. But thank God that God protected those people. If not, what would we be saying now? We're trying to bury some people, and then the king will be like, he's not aware about it. He didn't know. He did not send anybody to go and kill anybody. That is what we'll be talking about now, right? The youth said when they came to the palace, they didn't come there to beg for food or for money. They came there to ask for one simple thing: help us, protect us from these people. We don't have the power. We don't have the connections, but you have it. And that is why we put you in that power. Why don't you help us do it? What if it was, let's say, one of the Southwest governors that came to visit the Ooni of Ife, wherever he is, even if he was not around, he would have done a call, maybe a video call. He would have not turned them anyhow. But because in the eyes of our government, in the eyes of our rulers, our leaders, we are nothing. They don't take us as anything. We think it's only the politicians. No, it has not gone even to our kings, even to our ballets. Now they've opened their own eyes too. All they want now is for their own selfish desire, which is very, very bad. I want to hear what you feel about what happened at the palace of the Ooni of Ife. What do you think? I feel very sad. I feel very, very sad that even our own Obas can treat us anyhow. The politicians have been treating us anyhow, but we never believe that our own Obas can treat us like this. What do you feel about this? What's your take on this? Let me hear this in the comment section. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for listening. God bless.